Welcome to another episode and welcome back to Slacker Gaming. And in this episode, I want to go over who I think is going to be rated 99s to start off the season in MLB The Show 21. I have three guys that I really do think will be there, and I also have a couple other guys that I think could possibly be a 99 as well. So if you want to watch that episode, stick around. Alright, so I don't think anybody's going to argue that Mike Trout is the best baseball player in the MLB. And that's over everything. I'm not talking about home runs. I'm not talking about contact. I'm not talking about base running, stealing, all that stuff. I'm not talking about any of that. What I'm talking about is if you had to have that number one person to start your franchise with, and use, like if you had to have that guy come up in a big situation, who are you picking? And to me, it's Mike Trout, hands down. The number one guy I think will have a 99 is Mike Trout, not necessarily for the stats he had last year. Last year he struggled a little bit more than normal, I would say. Now keep in mind these stats are based on the fact that they didn't play many games last year, but he still hit 281, which is above average of normal. He still had 17 home runs, 46 RBIs. I mean, the guy could still do it all while only striking out 56 times. The stolen bases are kind of going down, but that's kind of going down as he's getting slower. And as you can see in MLB The Show 21, 83 is the speed, but he's still a complete Gold Glove defender. His contact is just uncomparable. His power that he gets, his vision, everything about this guy screams 99, and I would assume that he has a 99 coming into MLB The Show 21. So the next guy I want to talk about is Jacob deGrom. I think he will have that 99 coming into next year's the MLB The Show 21 game. And what's not to like about this guy? Crazy stats last year, 2.38 ERA and 12 games. He pitched only 68 innings, only gave up 18 runs in those innings. His average against the opponents was a 190 is what people are hitting off him. 104 strikeouts over that 68 innings. I know it's a small sample size, but you know what he's done in the past. 2019, a 2.43 ERA. The year before that, a 1.70. I mean, the dude could pitch. He's 31. He's getting kind of on the older side, but after what he did last year, I think it's hands down easily a call for a 99 overall this year. I think he's the best pitcher as far as, I wouldn't say the most exciting in the game right now, but I do believe he is one of the best, if not, I mean, he's top two best pitchers in the league right now, so I think he deserves that 99 overall rating. This guy I want to talk about that I think will get a 99 overall rating is in last year's 88. Obviously, he did better than that. Even though it was a shortened season, he crushed it. And the weird thing is because of the shortened season, it's hard to say that he could have done this throughout the season. But basically, Shane Bieber, a 1.62 ERA through those games. He threw 77 innings, 122 strikeouts. The dude can straight up throw. Now, will he reach that 99? Do I think he's one of the best pitchers? I do. I think right now, based on last year, which is what games should kind of be based on. I mean, like with the Trout thing, I said, it's Mike Trout. Even though he may not have had a great season last year, he's still one of the best players. And I feel like Bieber kind of is in the running of that 99. Do I think he will be a 99? I do, but I think it's kind of a toss-up between him and another guy that I will hit next. And I think between those two, at least one of them will be a 99. If not, the other one will be like a 97 or something. But I feel like Bieber has kind of earned the right to be able to be put in that conversation of being a 99 overall in MLB The Show 21. So that next guy that I think will be on the 99 overall rating could possibly be Trevor Bauer. And the reason I say it's either Shane Bieber or Trevor Bauer is because I think they can't. I don't know how many 99s they're doing. I think there's 5 99s in this year. I think there's 5 guys that really, really had a good season and really kind of step out and make themselves known as being one of the best in the league. And that's the problem, is I don't feel like this year is just like a 199 person. Like a couple years ago, it was Mike Trout, and that's basically the only 99 that was out there. Now I feel like there's some other guys that really kind of step up and take themselves to the next level. That guy, one of those guys being Trevor Bauer. I think he's had a great season last year. He killed it, and I think it's only going to go up from here. He's kind of got the swag. The way he goes about himself is a little different, but you cannot argue with what he did last year. A 1.73 ERA in 73 innings pitched. He also had 100 strikeouts and only gave up 14 earned runs that whole time. I think he's earned the spot of at least being in the consideration for a 99. Again, I don't know how many 99s they're going to have, and I don't know who they're going to pick. If they pick two, I think Trout and DeGrom are clearly the top two. But if they pick three, I think three people are kind of in that race. One of those being Shane Bieber, as I talked about before. The next being Trevor Bauer, which I think he's in the conversation of having that 99 rating. Whether or not he gets it, he could be a 98, could be a 97. I don't think anybody would argue with that, but I do think he has to be in the consideration for a 99. Now, the last guy that I think could be a 99 is on the same exact team, and that is Mookie Betts. Now, Mookie Betts will kind of make it because of the way Trout did. Mookie Betts wasn't the best average hitter, wasn't the best home run hitter, best stealing guy. He didn't have all of those stats, but he did have those stats. He can steal bases, he can hit home runs, he can RBIs, hits, average, everything. But he also is an elite outfielder, and so I think because of that, I think that throws him in the race of the 99 overall. I think the way he handles at bats, everything, the way he plays, the way he outfields, everything he does, combining together, I think he is another guy that could be a 99. I don't think anybody's going to argue if he's a 97 this year, a 98. I don't think anybody's going to argue that, but I do think Mookie Betts is one guy that could possibly be in that 99 rating club. So to go over the 5 guys I think could be in the 99 rating. Number 1, Mike Trout. I think he does get that 99 rating again. I would be surprised if he doesn't. Number 2 guy, Jacob DeGrom. I think he's very deserving of that 99 rating. Those 2 guys are kind of the top 2 guys I think will be for sure 99 ratings. After them, I got Shane Bieber. And at like number 3, thinking that because of the year he had last year, he could be a potential 99 guy. Trevor Bauer, another pitcher that could be a 99 as well. He had a fantastic year last year, so I think he'll for sure kind of be in that 99 club. And then Mookie Betts, for what he did last year in the World Series, what he did all postseason long, the dude was nuts, and I think deserving of the 99 as well. So if you guys agree with those top 5, if you have another top 5 or a couple more you'd like to add, make sure you comment those down below. I'd love to hear what you guys think as far as other great players that you think do deserve that 99 rating. Keep in mind, not everybody can be a 99, and I don't know how many people will be a 99 when the game is released on April 20th. If you guys like this episode, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Until next time, Slacker out.